Yeah, I saw that. On distribution, on site. Interesting. Why not? I would say that it really depends how many fans you have. I think it's a little too late. It's something that I've been saying to everybody that I've been trying to do a website. Once somebody has an account on Spotify, and one on Netflix and one on something else, and they have access to everything, and they pay like 10 euros a month. I don't even know if people really think it are really interested in, for one artist paying another 10 when for 110 they have everybody. So it really depends what do you propose in there. And yeah, your super fans, it depends how many super fans you have. So some super fans might yeah, if you have 10,000 super fans who are willing to give you 10 every month, yeah, you're good. That's 100K per month. So yeah, it's really a question of what is in there. Is your catalog worth it for the people who are interested in it? I don't know. In my level, I don't think I have enough people for that. I think it's what I'm waiting for is that YouTube to give me access to memberships, and then the people who really want to support monthly can yeah. But I mean, you can, if you want to support this show, you can with the super chat on every episode. If one or two people supports, this helps, and sponsorships. And also, if somebody wants to become a monthly sponsor, there's a link in the description with the link to the Patreon. And maybe if one day I have enough Patreons, I will add shows that will only of videos that are only for the Patreons, or maybe they will go to the Patreon first. We'll see, but YouTube is offering some interesting things here where I believe if I was him, instead of doing 6 a month, what I would do, I would leave all my music in there and maybe add some extra stuff like studio session, live shows, all the shows. Can be interesting. As I say, it really depends how many people are willing to how many people are willing to give you that money. I know here on YouTube, some people, yeah, they have like 20,000 people giving them $5 a month, and that's amazing. I'm actually waiting for YouTube to implement this for artists. It's available now for artist channels. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for the support. And once this happened, then exactly, if I was him, I would leave all my music everywhere. I mean, that's just me. And then I would do live shows where people can support with the super chats. But I will see how it goes. Because imagine if you ask a fan. Let's imagine a French fan who's a fan of Obispo, then Matt Pokora, then Aya Nakamura, then like 10 people, and you have to pay 6 for each. That's 60 a month. And for a kid or for somebody who's in the middle of quarantine, then you add Netflix, then you add Apple Music or Spotify, then you add cable, then you add this, then you add that. You really quickly arrive to subscription fatigue. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see closely. Thanks a lot, DJ IT. Thanks, Bruno. Like you say, it's really a prison. I'm still visiting, and I'll know more next week. Nice into the movies. It's a real mess. I'll be next week. Wow. Thing is this, sorry. And I don't know what Castex, the French Prime Minister, has announced, but I I I I, I don't know if France is gonna be on quarantine again. So you have to hurry up because if not, you're gonna be stuck there for another month. Well, I think France is in a better position compared to all the other countries because all of our countries, everybody was scared to quarantine. So when the cases in France now are lower, and especially because they had some strict measures for the New Year and Christmas. Here, for the economy, everybody was they kind of like they had some alpha measures because yeah, people can't anymore like. But now yeah, they're forced to because everybody came here. A lot of people came here for the holidays, and they all come with fake tests. So it's a mess. It's she is completely. Me too. Thank you so much. I had a conversation with YouTube directly about memberships, and they told me that the memberships are not available for musical channels. So me, I have an artist channel on YouTube. So on this channel, it's not possible, and I think because my whole network is a music network, so I guess all my channels, the 7 channels I own on YouTube, are, are have access to yeah they have access to the how you call this, to the super chat, the super stickers, but not the membership yet, which makes no sense because if somebody should have access to memberships today, is the artist. Like imagine if you have yeah the club Shada where on YouTube you pay $10 every month, and this is your support, and you have like I don't know 200 people or even 100 people giving you this every month for an artist. Yeah, listen, this will change. This changes the it changes everything because the real people who really want to support you, they will be part of your membership, and they will have a special color in the chat, and they can use special emojis and stuff like that. But the goal here is to be able to support the creators that you want to support. So I mean, super chat is fine as well. I think everybody here supports in their way. Some people listen to music on Spotify. Some people give super chats, like Mike. Thank you, Mike. Some others, some others will buy something at Shadaware. But it's great to know that if you have a membership, let's say for example you have I don't know 100 members, you can make a show. For example, you can say, okay, I'm going to sing some songs, and it's going to be only for the members, and only the members can come see the live. And this is an incentive for people to pay for shows, especially in a pandemic when it's going to be almost a year now. It's going to be almost a year that the artists are not performing. So that shit is crazy. But we need you to do a compa music. I have one. Check on my album, African Prince, my latest album. There's a song called Ma Meilleure Amie. It's pure compa. Oh, France is not on quarantine yet. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, I was talking with them and they told me that. Yeah. Yeesh. That's not a lot of time. But hey, it's good for our company. Our company is entering our own streaming platforms with pay-per-view and subscriptions. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is always the same. Once you capture people's credit card information, it's easier to have them subscribe to stuff or buy stuff, pay-per-view, subscriptions, etc., etc. The great thing about platform is that even if you lose that power, and we're going to talk about it in a bit, but even if you lose that power of you lose the control, you know that those company already have all the credit cards stored. They have all the information from the clients, and when somebody wants to send you a super chat, for example, they just need to do click. You see what I mean? They click once, they choose how much, they put a message, they click again, done. When you have your own platform, you have to do everything from zero. You have to capture all the client information, all the credit card, all the things. So it really depends on your proposal. Depending on what you propose, people will do it or not. Me, I already have all my information is on Google. If I want to send a super chat to any channel, I just do click. So it's always the same thing. But what you lose in terms of those things, you gain in terms of control, and you have the information and you can do what you want with it. So then it really depends on, as Mike Kizomba, Classic, and all the rest of your channels. It's going to depend on what you propose to the people and how many people in the field are interested in that. So then it's really interesting because, hi Jeffrey, then it's interesting in terms of the countries. Some countries like the US are used to giving, and some countries like Portugal, they're not used to that. A lot of people, even artists, I have some conversation with artists, and I remember I was having a conversation with a big artist, and I was telling him, so that was last quarantine, and I was telling him, but why are you doing live shows on Instagram? Like, what's the point in doing the show on Instagram for free when you could do it on YouTube with a better quality, with a better sound, an image, people who watch it on TV instead of a phone. Even the verses, like I don't see the point of doing all these battles on a phone. I understand that there's more people on Instagram, but everybody that has an Instagram also has a YouTube account. So you could use Instagram for the promo and then push everybody to the thing. And sometimes what I do, I remember, if you remember well, in the beginning of Club Shada, I would go live on Instagram. I would go live on Instagram for like 5-10 minutes and just tell everybody, hey, so listen, come to YouTube, or go also on Facebook and then tell people, hey, come to YouTube. Because everybody has an account in all the platforms, and all you have to do is tell the people this is what is going on. Why? Because look, the quality is different, and I would not have been able to do this show on Instagram. The quality is crap. So, and I was telling this to that person. I was like, yeah, and you can ask donations, and you can have people even pay for your show directly, or as long as you have like 100 people giving you, I don't know, 10 euros, then it's worth it, especially if you do it every week, or because we were on the quarantine at that time. And interestingly, that artist replied to me, yeah, but I don't want to look like I'm begging. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? So when you do a show in a club or in a big stage, or people pay you as well. The promoters pay you, and they pay you not with their own money. They pay you with the money from the tickets of your fans who paid to see you. So what's the difference? And it's interesting how, why is this keeping coming out my ear? Hell. You know, the sometimes the artists, they love to to invent problems that don't exist. Like, you are a singer, yes, but this is your business as well. So stop treating it like if it's just art for art. It is art in exchange of money. You are giving something to people, and they repay you with their money. But then, depending on which on the country, some people will, yeah, some people see it differently. Some people say, yeah, but no, we we yeah, I don't want to have people think that I need the money. I said, okay, well, talk to me when you can't pay your rent anymore, and then we talk again. And yeah, it's always the same thing. Then the same people call me again, like, yo, explain to me how you do Club Shada. What do you use, yo? I see people giving you super chats and animation. How you do that? I'm like,